Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Othercide. It has been a hot minute since I've played. I'm sorry that we missed a couple episodes this last week, but we're back. But I do have to get a grasp of where we were and what we were doing. I took a look a little bit here at the beginning, and I'm stressed, okay? Listen, I'm a little bit stressed. Hopefully, audio levels are okay. I haven't changed anything, I don't think so. Hopefully we're in a good place. All right, we've got 6 daughters. This looks like our main squad here. But Amy, unfortunately, doesn't have much help. This is our squad number 2. We've got Modesty. She's a shield bearer. She's a level 3 shield bearer. And then we have 2 level 1s. Okay, hear me out. I don't know a lot of stuff about this game still. I think we're still at the very beginning. Here are our options. We could attack, a challenging rescue, 3 daughters. I think this would get us a revive token or a bunch of red juice. We could do that, and we could do that 2 ways. We could do that with our weak team, or we could do that with our strong team, or we could do that with a mix of both, I guess. If we did it with the strong team, that would try to get their levels higher for the boss fight, I would imagine. If we did it for the less strong team, I think that would mean we would intend on doing 2 separate challenges on the next day and try to get everyone leveled up even more. Or, here's our other option, and I don't know how I feel about this, okay? I don't know. Hear me out. We could go to the Inner Void. We could sacrifice Modesty, give her health to Amy, and then we'd have a squad that is completely full up. Now, here's our other option. We could still sacrifice Modesty to Amy, because they're the same level. You can only sacrifice at the same level. And then we can make another character that's a shield bearer and have another team that's all just level 1s. And we could have them try to do the rescue and continue to level up. Or honestly, I don't know. I really don't know what to do here, which means I'm just going to have to make a decision, which stresses me out. I don't know anything about the boss or how strong the boss is. Here's what I think we should maybe do. Okay? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a new daughter.
Remember their courage.
Another shield bearer.
Give life to our
Might as well,
daughters.
right? Sure, Desire's fine. Make her a shield bearer, please.
Please, guide her well.
Okay, so now we have a team of 3 level 1s. We could take all 3 of these into the rescue.
Unleash her on any who stand in her way.
And then if we lose, we lose, and all we lose is 3 level 1 daughters, not that big of a deal. If we win, they'll level up, and we could still probably sacrifice Modesty to Amy. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to do this challenging rescue with the 3 level 1 daughters. If I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here. If y'all are playing this game and have any advice as to how I should handle the order of operations of importance, I guess, feel free to let me know in the comments. But this is what I'm going for now, and I feel like the only way for me to learn what the best way of doing things is to give it a go. So if we learn that a challenging rescue is too difficult for 3 level 1s, then we find that out and we won't make that mistake again. We'll put higher level stuff in there in the future. Once we fight the boss, we'll have a good gauge of where the difficulty lies. There's just so much we still don't know.
Walk these streets again.
Okay, because we have 3 level 1s, I'm thinking we need to be smart about how we're going to do this. And I'm rusty, so I might make some mistakes here. So we just need to get everyone to here as fast as possible. And if that means we have to start doubling up our AP, what is that called? Bursting. We will. I think our best bet... I guess it doesn't really matter. There's 2 on each side. So either direction we choose doesn't matter. Let's go to the right, I guess. You're going to move... You're going to move all the way up here. And then you're going to end your turn. Okay, and then these guys are all going to get a turn. Okay. We just want to move fast. We don't want to take much damage if it's avoidable. Can you hit as well? No, you cannot. Okay. Hopefully we can kill that character this turn. I don't know if we will be able to, honestly. Oh, it's your turn again? That's spicy. I'm going to have you move over here now.
Bleed them dry.
That was weird. End your turn. All right, it's Joy's turn. Joy, you are going to come up here. And I think you're going to burst. Because you're not going to be able to attack and move. So you're going to burst, I think. Where is that going to put you? You're not that far in the line. Yep.
Striking.
Perfect. And then, well, it put her farther back than I wanted, but that's okay. Desire, you're going to move up here and end your turn. Enjoy, you're going to move over here and end your turn. We got to get moving. Got to move faster. I think we need to rotate bursts, probably. So we don't want who bursted last turn to burst this turn for sure. I'm not very scared of the people with guns. I am scared of the people with melee weapons. So I'm going to have you move. What do you have? Are you a gun wielder? Yeah. That doesn't scare me that much. I'm going to have you move over here. Just keep her moving. End your turn. Okay, Desire is up next. Can I hit you without bursting? No. I don't think I can. I could slam, maybe? How does slam work? Slam pushes him back, right? I wish I could look. It's not allowing me to look before I move. That's unfortunate. We're going to move here, I guess. We're just going to slam because it doesn't make us burst, so we're going to end the turn there. They're going to go around the horn. That's not a big deal. We can probably have hope. Oh, okay, so he's locked on. We can't really get to him either, so the Bright Soul might take some heat there. It's not the end of the world. Who are we on here? Hope. It costs you 25 AP to shoot. I could have you move here and then probably still shoot somebody. I would prefer to shoot you. I think. Or we could kill him. Who's up next? Hope or Joy is up next, I think. We have the Bright Soul, who could move, honestly, to like back here and then probably wouldn't get hit. Or we could have her burst forward, but she'd get hit next turn for sure. Hope, who do I want you to shoot? Where's Desire? Nah, Desire can kill him next turn, I think. I'm gonna have you shoot this guy. And then, depending on how much damage that does, I don't think we want to burst and have you attack 2 more times. I don't think you could kill him. I'm just going to end the turn there. Okay, Bright Soul. I think I'm going to have you move to, like, right here. Because I don't think he'll be able to shoot you from there. If he is, whatever, I guess. Ah, he ran away. Little baby boy. Oh, he can instant action. I honestly did not know they had that capability. All right, you're going to move up. I think. Or I could have you move back and attack. But I don't think I want to do that. Do I? That would put Joy really far behind him. I think we're going to need her damage later. So I'm gonna move her up. All right, Desire. I don't think you can move and hit anyone unless you burst, which wouldn't be the worst thing because you'd be pretty far away, but you'd have to come up here and hit this guy. Honestly, you're like one move away from bursting to the exit, I think. You're just going to move to like right here. I think. I would, to do anything else of value, she would have to burst. Her moving up here would put her in a compromised position because all of these characters would attack her. And I don't want that to happen. But I also don't want too many new enemies to spawn before we get the chance to start bursting into the exit. I am going to have her move to... I'm going to have her move to here. But I'm not going to have her attack. Where would that put you if I decided to burst? Does it say? Desire. You would burst. It doesn't really say. You'd be way back. You'd be at the end. I don't think I want you there. I'm just gonna... you're gonna end your turn. Couldn't quite get to me. We might have to do some bursting coming up here. You're still way back there. Yeah, I'm gonna have you move up. And then you're gonna get to attack twice. Which means... if I move you to here, you could attack 3 times. Which honestly might be better for us. Yeah. You should be able to shoot basically everyone. I want to shoot you most of all. I'm going for the burst here. Oh! F in chat. Alright, you are out of energy. Who goes next? This man, he's going to hit Desire, for sure. Dodge! The dodge of a century. He's still playing catch-up. And Mustard. Alright, Bright Soul's got to move here. Up here, please. We're not getting the distance I want. That's fine. Alright, Joy might have to burst here to kill an enemy. $30 AP, that would put us at 97 AP if we could hit both of them from that position, and we might be able to. I'm going to take that risk because they both need to die. I'm going to focus on the other guy because he's got to die.
Impressive.
And then if you would slash again. Fantastic. Phenomenal. Phenomenal work. End your turn. Okay, this is getting spicy. Desire, you can't quite make it to the exit. That's okay. I'm going to have you move up. I think. There's no one else that's really threatening us all that much. The gun people just don't really matter. And I'm going to have you end your turn. We are going to get some new enemies here, I think. Oh, they're coming from the back. That's okay. That's fine. Kind of. That's not great.
Another terror to haunt us.
Can you make it to the exit? No, not really. But honestly, I'm going to have you move up here.
New shift has just arrived.
Oh, I don't know if I should have done that. I don't think I should have bursted. I didn't really think about it.
The veil grows weaker.
End your turn. I don't know about that. That was a spicy move. We got to get moving here.
It will reap
Desire can make it.
suffering so.
Oh, she can make it. Do I want her to make it? Yeah, I want her to make it. You get out of here. We're hightailing it to the end at this point. No, don't end your turn. Please leave. Hope is still way back there. She can make it to here. End your turn. I don't know. This isn't looking good, boys. Joy's not going to make it out on her next turn, and we got a lot of enemies. Bright Soul's still a ways away. She's getting shot. Hope's getting bonked here. Hope's probably dead. Ooh. Didn't pay enough attention to that one. All right, I think the Bright Soul is going to make it out, at least. You can't quite make it, which means you're basically dead. I could have her burst or just move to here, but she's going to get bonked a couple times. I mean, it's our best course of action. We don't have much of a choice on that one. This didn't go as well as I was hoping, but, you know, it went, you know. I do think the Bright Soul is going to get out, hopefully. Joey got hit again there. Yeah, Hope is going to die. All right, well, excuse me? The Bright Soul is stuck. That's terrible news. She can't move past this enemy, and she can't attack. I didn't think this was going to be an issue. That's really bad. That's super, uber duper bad. That means she is probably dead, honestly. I need to put her somewhere in which she could get around him. I mean, this is the only place, I think, because if we move here, he's gonna move there. We can't get around him. We gotta move like here. It's terrible. That's terrible news. Awful. See you, Joy. Oh, she dodged. But she can't make it out either, so it doesn't matter. I mean, she has no choice but to do this in burst. And then maybe have the AP to leave. I doubt it, though.
Shatter them.
Can you make it? Nope. She's one square away. Unfortunate. End your turn. At least the Bright Soul now might be able to make it out, kind of. Hope can't either. She's stuck as well, so... Say goodbye to everyone currently on the board. Yep, she can't make it over. I mean, I could have her burst to here. But does it matter? Can I just resign? Can I offer them a draw like in chess? I could move her here. I mean, she's dead. We got blocked. She's dead. Just end your turn. There's nothing. I don't. Maybe I could have put us in some kind of advantageous position there, but I just don't think so. We might get out with the Bright Soul. Maybe. There are so many enemies on the board. There's one more enemy that's going to spawn. He can't make it all the way to the... That sucks. Oh, no. Okay, I still think the Bright Soul can make it out, depending on where this next enemy spawns. Well, one thing we learned is that enemy position keeps you from moving past them. We got out with one daughter and a Bright Soul. Terrible. But we got the Bright Soul. So that's what really matters, right? All three of those level 1 daughters did not really matter. Desire is now level 2. GG.
Let her flourish.
She didn't take much damage either. Not good, though. Give me... I think I want the resurrection coins. I don't know if we have any dead daughters that I really want to rescue. But we have
Together,
so much
you are
red tokens that
stronger.
it doesn't matter.
Remember their courage.
Yeah, none of these are really worth reviving, honestly. What are we lacking on now? I think we have 2 shield bear. We have 3 shield bears, 1 soul slinger, and 1 blade master. So we need a blade master or a soul slinger.
Remember their courage.
Looks like a blade master is our only option for a level 2. All right, do we want peace? Do we want grace? Can I see the stats? I can. Grace has more armor. And mission start initiative. Grace is better than peace, I think. A little bit less HP, actually. And peace is a little bit closer to leveling up. Probably doesn't really matter, though. Oh, there is a soul slinger. Let's check out the traits, though. Damage against cultist creatures, movement range -1, armor +30. Damage +50. Damage +50. I think we're going to take peace. Okay. Fantastic. It's something, right? We have some memories we could place in some spots. Critical chance of a skill by 5%. Decrease the target's armor by 40%. Oh, it costs us money to put them in as well. I see. I didn't know that. Increase the damage of a skill by 50. That's pretty good. Increase the critical chance by 5%. Increase the damage of a skill by 20%. Increase the damage of a skill by 55. Okay, and we have multiple of all of those. I'm glad we didn't take our good daughters into that fight because they would have lost. Honestly, I think we should sacrifice Modesty to heal Amy. I think we should put all our money in these 3. Let's go to the next day and see what
Remember their
happens.
courage. Give
Like, what are
life
our
to
options for
daughters.
fighting on this one? A survival. I don't think I really want to do a survival that bad. So I think we're going to confront the boss on the next episode. But before we do that, I'll go in and put in our memories. Is that what they're called? Yeah. Let's sacrifice this daughter. Give her to Amy. Sacrifice. Hold on. Sacrifice. We want to sacrifice modesty. No. For Amy. Yes. Now Amy is back to full health. I think.
Her sacrifice births another hope.
Okay. Now this is going to be our squad for fighting the boss. And I'll go in and do memories. I guess I might as well do it now, I guess. So what is Shadow Round? Deals up to 291 damage to an enemy in range, taking damage from an ally. Oh, this is the one that's like the reaction. You put that on and that's interesting. Okay, what do you have? You have Immovable Stance, which is like your it's also a reaction. We probably don't need 2 daughters with reactions, but whatever. Oh, we have 3 with reactions. Brutal. This one's different, though. This is increasing her armor, which I don't really think anything is going to do anything good here. Yeah. You have a lunge. Your lunge doesn't have anything in it. It should. Deal up to 249 damage 3 times. So something that's going to increase the damage of and skill is going to be good because it's going to increase it 3 times. So let's do that with the 55. That should be good. That should increase the damage by 55 3 times, I hope. Your slam, 320 damage and delay the target by 25 initiative units. I don't think I want to put anything in there as of right now. Maybe, though. Maybe we will. Your imbued blade is the delayed action. This I would rather have increase the damage of a skill by a percentage because the number is so high, so that's gonna increase the damage by like 200. So let's do that. Okay. And then your second attack, intercepting round. What does this do? Interrupt the first attack of an ally on an ally within a range of 10 and deals up to 310 damage 2 times. What's the difference between this and this? Oh, taking damage from an ally. That's interesting. So if our ally hits someone with shadow, while we have shadow round cast near them, it'll do damage. Intercepting is if they're hitting them. Okay. This would be good with... I mean, I don't think I'm going to use those that much. I probably should, but... What does this do? React to an enemy finishing movement in melee range. And deal up... Finishing movement in melee range. And deal up to... That's fantastic. So if they just move towards us and get into range, we can hit them before they hit us. I'm going to give that... Increase the damage of a skill by 50. Decrease the target's armor by 40 points. That could be good there. Actually, I think I might give that to Amy on one of her shoot attacks. Increase the critical chance of a skill by 5%. I'm going to give this the other 20% damage, I think. I mean, this could be what makes us win, so I think we should be we should be willing to use these memories. I think we should just load them up to fight the boss next video. And I'm gonna put lots of good stuff in these as well. Increase the damage of a skill by 55. Yeah, because it's a multiple attack thing. Interrupt the first attack on an ally within range of 10. Yep. Okay, and then this is taking damage from an ally within a range of 7. Let's give this one a critical chance. And then what do you have? Nothing, really? Target by 25 initiative damage. Let's do armor. Oh, I should have done armor on Amy. Can I do that? On an ally or taking damage from an ally? Let's give this... No, I like those, honestly. We'll give Charity the Slam will also decrease a target's armor by 40 points, and this one can do nothing. Okay, that's the loadout we're going with for the next... for the boss fight. And we're going to confront the boss on this next... on the next day. We could go in and try to do the survival with our 3 daughters, but they're going to take damage. They might level up, but I don't know. We're going to confront the boss, and if we die, we'll do the week again, you know? We'll just do it again. But thank you everyone for watching. What a stressful inventory management episode it has been, but I'm really enjoying Othercide, and I can't wait to see how all these mechanics and systems shake out in the long run. I'm really enjoying learning them right now, but I think they're going to get really cool and complicated once we get the hang of how we want to get things done, and once we have a little more direction and understanding of how things work. I think we can use a lot of these tools to our advantage going forward, and I'm really excited to see how different weeks work going forward, because we're still on the first era. I don't know. I think this game has a lot to offer, and I'm really excited to do it. So, like the video. If you like the video, it helps the channel a lot. Helps YouTube push my channel to other people, and that's very nice for me. Subscribe if you want to come back and see more, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.